Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be making one of our activities to build a conflict cube. I will add a link below to where you can print out one of these templates. They're really cool, and then once you know how to make a box like this, I learned how to make them in primary school and I've never forgotten. I can make a cube anytime. It's a good skill to have. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out our template. You can use scissors. Actually, I think I will use scissors. Safer. So you just cut around all the lines. Make sure you take special care around these parts here. You don't want to break those. They're very important for tucking your box together. Okay. Get rid of your mess. Just move that over here for now. Put it in your rubbish bin, not your floor, okay? And you are going to take your card. Any colour is fine. You're going to write on your cube, so as long as you can see your writing. I like to use my cutting board. Okay, so we're not going to use all this card, so I'm just going to go ahead and chop it down. Never put your templates in the middle of your card. Wasteful. Right. So once we've got that there, we can go and cut it out. Now you could just glue this onto here. I'm not going to because Chloe wants to make one as well, so I've got to maintain the integrity of the pattern. And go very carefully around the parts, like so. A ruler would help me here, but I didn't think ahead to bring one. Now, carefully remove your box. Put your knife down. Let's just line it up and check it's all even. I can see a couple of bits where I've been a bit generous with the line. That's my ruler.
Yeah, tiny head.
What else have you got in there? You can use a craft knife, but sometimes it's easy to press down too hard and you actually cut right through. So I like to open my scissors, and you're going to score the edges that you want to bend, which is all the dotted lines. You're just going to go heavy enough that you score it, but not too heavy that you are going to cut right through. So on those ones and that one. But you are also going to cut the other lines, because the reason we do this is because we want those lines to bend, and we want them to bend where we want them to bend. Here's one I prepared earlier. Earlier. Close your scissors. Okay, so here we have, I don't know if you can see the score marks on there. So we're going to use those to bend. You can use them to bend either way. I I like them to bend in. So just give them a little bend. And you'll see how it comes together as a box. So all these tabs are going to be glued on the inside. You can use tape if you want to. Sometimes tape and glue is a good idea. So flip it and glue your edges. Probably a good idea for you to write on it first, but I know if I write on it first I'll do something wrong. Right, so we glue our pieces together like so. And just hold them together for a minute so that they don't pop open. Here we go with these sides. It can be a little bit tricky. Mine is just popping open. You could use a stapler if you wanted to, but it would be hard to get a stapler down in here. This is not a large box. Cube, sorry. It's a cube, not a box. A box would indicate we were opening it, but we are not opening it. We are not opening a box of arguments. This is to help solve arguments. So this is the conflict cube, as I said. Just adjust it. I'm just going to hold it. Become friends. Make sure it will stay together. Okay, so then you will want to get your skinny Sharpie or whatever you have. Not crayons, that will not work. Okay, so the point of the conflict cube is you can roll it and see what comes up. So on here we have use I messages, which are when talking to someone about something that has happened, you use an I message or an I statement to say, I feel upset that you took my sandwich. That's an I statement. This puts the emphasis on your feelings rather than accusing someone else, even though they took your sandwich, and that is not okay. Listen carefully. Listening is a great skill. If you take the time to listen to the other person's point of view, you might realise that their intentions were not as you thought. Take time to cool off. Everyone needs a breather every now and then just to come back down to reasonable thought. Talk things out. Always a good idea. A problem shared is a problem halved. They might not realise you were feeling that way. You react. Talking it out, people have aha moments. Reach a compromise. If you take my sandwich and I really want my sandwich, just give me my sandwich back. Or maybe we could reach a compromise. If you give me my sandwich back, I'll go and ask someone to make you one. Treat others with respect. That's a really good one and very important. Always treat others with respect. So we're just going to write those on there. Probably the most important thing, put the lid on your pen. Your pens appreciate it, and so do your cast staff. And there we have it. My writing is not that good on a cube. I really should have done it when it was flat. take time to cool off, I will. And there you have it, our conflict cube, which is really cool. We could use these for so many different things. Now that you know how to make a cube, you can use it for anything. Make sure to always use it for good things, not bad things. It's our first craft over. I hope you've enjoyed that.